Welcome back to JJ McGlock channel. This is game 2 with Madman playing Red White Devotion against
Geordie playing Mono Black Devotion.
commentary today with my buddies
Noel,
my buddy
Thor,
my main man
Curtis,
my homie
Jesse,
and
Madman.
boom, let's get this game started. Geordie, you're on the play.
I am on the play. I've got a decent 7. A little light on something, as everybody can kind of see there, hopefully. But we're gonna keep this one.
And I'm one land more than I would usually keep on this, but 2 of them being scry lands, I'll hold on to it.
Sounds good. So swamp and go.
Let's hope this is not another land.
did not get Thoughtseize turn 1. It's
No.
always a good feeling.
I enjoy no Thoughtseize on turn 1. Instead, we will Temple of Triumph, scrying to the bottom because I'm sure it was just the land, and honestly, I'm sure I'll draw another land sooner or later.
Alright, drawing for turn, and we got there. Awesome. Temple of Silence into play tapped and scrying. That is a keep. I'm gonna pass.
I'll untap for my turn and draw. And let's get some presence on the board. You know what? No, we're not going to get present. We're going to find out what we're doing next turn. No. Decisions to make here.
I like
We're going to play the Frostbird.
I like this line.
Playing the weird.
Playing the weird, slamming it down, saying go.
As the red player, you need to apply pressure to the
Yeah.
black deck in some form.
Well, we have the ability to play one of 2 cards this turn, well actually one of 3 cards, but the line that we want to take involves hoping to God that we hit a Boros Reckoner by playing Lifebane Zombie on the play.
Which, as everyone here knows, you will not hit any Boros Reckoner.
I will not. I hit 2 Fanatics, a Stormbreath, and a Chandra. Oh, thank God the Chandra doesn't kill the Lifebane Zombie at least.
Does it not?
This turn.
No,
Next
not
turn
this
it
turn.
will. And I will pass the turn with that.
That's what we call a whiff.
Yeah.
No, that's what you call a peak.
On the plus
different.
side, we know our opponent does not have a turn 3 play, and if he windmill slams a Boros Reckoner, I'm going to be a sad panda.
Yeah, sad pandas happen.
As he draws the land, plays it, and plays a Reckoner.
No, we're
No,
gonna
we're gonna
play the Temple of Abandon. We're gonna scry, and we're gonna keep that on top. We're gonna declare our attacks.
I will declare no blocks.
Get in there.
Getting in there, down to 17.
Go ahead. Keep
Untapping.
pace.
Drawing for turn. Alright, that was a decent draw. We can stop drawing these any time now, though. Kept 2 and definitely got there. Play Mutavault for the turn. Let's get in for 3 Intimidates.
Getting in there.
Because we know it's going to die next turn anyways. We're also going to be mana efficient because next turn I know that I can have both these cards in play, so instead I'm going to be fully efficient and just play Desecration Demon.
Efficiency.
And pass the turn back. It sucks we get 0 for 1 off the Chandra, but
So
honestly...
we knew that was coming. We're gonna need this to start generating way sooner than expected. Alright, so we have a choice of playing either the Chandra, which he knows I have in my hand, and a Fanatic, which is another thing he knows in my hand. The Fanatic will get damage in right away. We have a sacrifice outlet. The Chandra will kill the Lifebane Zombie. And we also have a sacrifice outlet with the weird. Giving myself 2 options, I'll go with the Chandra.
Yep. Smart plays be smart plays.
Plus 1 to you as well.
Down to 16.
And say go!
Untapping. Draw for turn. Okay. Decent draw. Still not really what we need. But on the plus side, we have a 4-mana 6/6. We untapped with it, and he has a Chandra on 5. I will declare beginning of combat, activate my demon trigger. Would you like to sacrifice a creature?
Well, you see, either way here, I'm gonna lose.
The ultimate question. Devotion's going down regardless.
Regardless, and I'd rather...
Would you rather keep the Planeswalker? Or keep the pressure.
I would almost rather keep my Planeswalker. I don't know if that's the right play though. Anybody? No advice.
It's kind of a toss-up.
Yeah, it is.
I don't.
I personally would
It's like you have things to cast in your hand, so I don't
Yeah.
really think you even need the Chandra. I don't think you care, right?
Yeah.
She's already killed a thing. If it's like kill a card, gain 6 life, like, that's pretty good.
Alright, we'll keep the Chandra on board and not sacrifice anything.
And not sacrifice anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I will attack the Chandra and kill it.
That's fine.
Main phase 2, we'll play a land for the turn.
And people walk.
And with the Chandra out of the way, we know he has 2 Fanatics in hand. And you did not have a Stormbreath Dragon when I saw your hand, correct? It was just the Chandra and the 2 Fanatics. So I will. Now the question becomes here of I can gain further board presence, and I think I'm just going to be honest and do this. Play Nightveil Spectre and hopefully just start taking over the game with that and combined with the demon.
I go, drawing for turn, which was a nice added bonus. Playing a Burning Tree.
I will respond to the Burning Tree being cast before it enters play with a Devour Flesh.
Bye-bye, weird.
Bye-bye weird.
Gains him 4 life.
Four life on the board, 21. I'll tap 3 with the 2 mana still available.
So there was a Stormbreath Dragon. Sigh.
And there's also
Oh!
Not so
an
much.
Assembled Legion.
Not a Stormbreath Dragon, but a very, very good card.
Arguably the best card in this matchup.
Completely. Rather unfortunately, these lands used to be in here for Glare of Heresy, which is not in my sideboard anymore.
Yep.
Alright, untapping. So we need to lock this game away real quick. That is not what we need to draw to lock this game away. I
play.
will...
Legal.
At the beginning...
Illegal play, putting dice on top of your deck.
At the beginning of combat, I will declare my Desecration Demon trigger, which looks to sacrifice creature.
Oh, as a matter of fact.
You would not. You would not? it's a debate. Well, he knows he's getting a token next turn off the Assembled Legion, so the demon's pretty permanently locked down.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack.
Alright, he's gonna sack. Gain himself 6 life. I'm gonna get a token. And by token I mean counter, and we're gonna come across for 2 in the air.
19.
And trigger my Nightveil Spectre, because we're not dumb and we don't forget our triggers like Mr. Neil Wolf. Oh, that was a good hit.
Oh, Neil Wolf this online.
Hopefully Young Wolf is watching this.
Oh, hey, Young Wolf.
Young Wolf.
Young Wolf.
If it
Passed out in
is,
a
come
ditch.
find Curtis and I'll give you water for that.
We're also going to play a Life Bane Zombie. Take a look at the hand again. It's a whole bunch of really
It is
good
gas.
stuff. That's a lot of gas until the end of time. I'll pass the turn with that.
What is in your hand, Geordie?
My hand is a big old blank.
Big old land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my keep, just so everybody's clear, was 2 swamps, and I have since drawn 5 lands. So this is not how we want our game 2 to go after a very promising start. Especially with a double red casting cost off of our Nightveil Spectre.
Drawing for turn. And see, I could cast this at the moment, which I think is probably
Which card, Josh?
better to block any flying aspect instead of casting this now. So I will drop a Stormbreath Dragon.
Sounds good.
And then I'm just going to pass the turn again.
Yeah, rather unfortunately, that's what we didn't want to have happen. So I'm going to untap. We at least know that 3 power's getting through, which is definitely a good thing, but we are behind on the life race, and that Assembled Legion is definitely doing... We drew another Stone Blank.
Another Stone Blank!
So we're just going to rip out the lands and just keep them running. Beginning combat, ask the ultimate question and get the ultimate answer. And with that, attacking for 3.
This time he said yes.
This time he did say yes.
Yes.
And with that, I will shift the turn.
I'll put a counter on Assemble. Putting 2 Assemble the Legion tokens into play. 1/1 haste. Draw for turn. Tapping 3. Playing a hammer.
Hammer's a good card. That Fanatic next turn is going to be a nice big 6 to the dome. On the plus side, he also doesn't really have many good attacks right now.
Intimidate, so that's going to get in no matter what.
Yeah.
Get in there for 1. Oh, wait.
With the 2/3 and
No,
the vault in
I'm
play.
not getting in
Not
anywhere,
getting in anywhere
for
for
1.
one.
I'm just going to not attack and say go to you.
Alright,
Soldiers
sounds
are
good.
anxious.
I'm a little surprised he didn't get in with the
I
Storm Breath.
happen to do that quite a bit.
I'm a little surprised he didn't get in with the Storm Breath, to be honest. And we ripped another Stone Blank, so let's just play that Swamp. And declare combat, Demon Trigger.
Yeah, we'll sack.
Yeah, it's a 9/9, and that is never, ever, ever getting through. Get in for 3.
3 happens.
And pass the turn.
And we're going to get 3 tokens.
Game of Magic is oh so much fun, and then you draw 7 lands off your deck.
Give me 2 more, please. Thank you, sir.
Beauty.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements are here. We're going to draw for turn here.
Yeah. We are at the point now where Josh can start throwing away tokens at me, which is fine. I mean, he's making more return. I have 0 way to interact with that Assemble
We're
Legion.
going to drop the Magus.
And the Mogus comes
1, 2,
down.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hits for 6, down to 10.
And declaring our
Creatures have
attack.
haste.
Yep, we've all got haste. I'm down to 10, so I have to, unfortunately, get in the way of something here. I think because he doesn't have a 6th land in play right now, I can choose to not block that Storm Breath Dragon. And with only this in hand next turn, fingers crossed I draw a spell. So what we're going to do is animate Mutavaults.
Yep.
Mutavault's going to hop in front of the Fanatic Amogus, and the Spectre's going to jump in front of a token. I will take 7, going to 3.
Trade.
Trading with the Mutavaults.
And
Trading up, to be honest.
And I lose a token.
This token.
Turn to you, my friend.
So we are basically on a Grey Merchant or nothing right now, and even that I'm not entirely sure gets us back into this.
Merciless
And-
eviction one time.
What does he
No,
pull?
that wasn't it. I'm sitting at 3. His Assemble is making 4 tokens. I cannot get in with a life bane anymore. Block. I believe that should do it. The only thing I can do really is declare combat, Desperation Demon Trigger.
And sack.
And he's sacking. I'm a little surprised he sacked there, to be honest. But we can't afford to attack the Life Bane Zombie. Nightvale Spectre has to come across on the Pray and God that we hit something that we can actually cast. And Sacred Foundry almost gets it there, but not quite. We'll put that into play tapped, play another Nightvale Spectre, and ship the turn.
Sounds good to me. Getting 4 tokens.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, you got enough?
Yeah.
We're good.
He's
here.
got 6 in play. Oh, and the Fanatic then no, he has in his hand. I will just concede here because I know that he's got lethal.
And I'm just going to drop that Fanatic here for lethal.
And that'll do it.
That's game 2. Please subscribe to JJ McGlock channel. This has been Josh with my buddy.
Geordie.
And the boys.
And the boys, yeah. Alright. Join us next time.